Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with your Mayor, Kuros Paladin. And thank you for joining us today in this episode of Cities Skylines. So, we're looking here over Woodvale, one of our entertainment districts within the city, the oldest of the entertainment districts in the city, with the CN Tower. I can't remember the Emerald Hotel, I think this is over here. I don't remember the name of it. The Vatican, not necessarily entertainment, but all situated right alongside the wonderful Night River. So, other entertainment districts in the city, we have the Crescent over here with the defunct cruise terminal, because I never could get cruise ships to come up through here. I was really hoping I could, but using Move It to drag the path didn't work as well as I had hoped. And then, of course, there's Paladin World, which is over here, which is more of an entertainment area than anything. And it was Paladin World that I wanted to do something with really quick. I have a lot of space here, and I could probably put another entertainment thing here, because we've got, we have the Panda Sanctuary, the zoo, the temple, the other temple, a bird and bee haven, hot air balloon tours, the space elevator is right here, which brings in a lot of tourists. Looks like we might have a game coming up because everybody's in their red. Let's see, over here at the stadium. Yeah, there's a game in progress, actually, right now. So, look at that. 6 wins in a row. So the fighting Paladins are doing pretty good. But, in this circle or whatever here, I'd like to put something more. So I want something, entertainment oriented. And I want it to be something significant. Not just a little park or anything. I want it to be something that's would warrant that amount of space that's over there. And I will have to go through all these assets to see what I can find. Now, what I can't remember is how many of these are... They have the little toolbars over them because it's trying to tell you that something it can't be built. Sometimes it's because, as this one says, the building already exists. But sometimes I've seen those on top of something when it doesn't already exist. Like, I do know the Zig is there and the observation tower. So, but I do want something that just helps make this area stand out. Oh, hey, the Tyrell Pyramid. Huh. Okay, anyhow. Oh, yeah. A really ambitious project would be to completely redo Battery Park. That's what this is right here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to have the patience to do that. Anyhow, so stepping through all these, I haven't built this yet. This might be kind of, what this would be cool to do. Taking a slight sidebar. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try something. Now, this is probably a terrible idea. And we all know how terrible my ideas can be at times. But I want to see if I can get this to go over the road. I think I've seen people do that before. I don't know how successful it will work. So we're going to use Move It to do this. So we're going to pause. We're going to drop it here. Drop it. Okay. Then we're going to move. And then we'll face it this way. Don't worry about that being down like that. We'll just use that. Oh. No, that might not work as well as I had hoped. I forgot about that. What I really should do, if I'm going to do that, is... yeah, that's not a good idea. Okay, never mind. I think I remember now. Somebody sent a road up and over this base. I forgot about the base. Alright, but that's still something that can sit here. There's no reason it couldn't. Let's just move it. Using Move It. And I think it would be kind of cool right over here. Only because look at that. It's got just the perfect amount of space there. Boom. I think that's really good. Okay, it fills that in. But I still want something to fill in here. So let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. So, oh, that's the Pyramid of Giza, right? Yeah. I should hover over it. Yeah. Oh, Menkuri. Okay. Is that it right? How is it pronounced? Menkare. Menkare. I don't know. Don't know my ancient Egyptian. So anyhow, I don't know. I can't really see. I think I have built all of these. Yeah, and yep. Okay. Coming back over here. Let's see. What do we got? This? A helicopter park? Nah. Lungs of the City. No, I thought I had this already. This would be kind of nice over here. I can unpause, by the way, now that I'm not manipulating the road. Yeah, I'm going to put this over here. I just want to get some more things into this area as well, so... oh, I forgot I had that. You know, I like my cathedrals. Oh, there's a huge open space over here, too. I'm kind of tempted to drop it over here, but I don't know. Okay, let's keep looking. I don't want to get stuck on just one thing. Oh, the Burj Al Arab, which oh yeah, oh, I have an idea for that. That should go out here on Paladin on what was this lake? I forgot what I called it. That should come out over here though. Yeah, Chevalier Lake is too small for it. Okay, but anyhow, if I remember all these things I'm going through here. No, I don't want a skyscraper in there. The MGM Grand Lobby. What does that look like? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Interesting. No. We have some parks. I do want... That reminds me of the, Switchyard, the old Switchyard. Disaster Memorial. That would be nice somewhere else in the city. Galaxy Tower, the Gundams, the Space Needle. I'm surprised I don't already have that. I'm really kind of surprised I don't already have that. Huh. Actually, one thing I did notice. There. Okay. Let's come back over to the Space Needle. I really am kind of surprised. I thought I had that over here in... I know I have the observation tower over here, but I thought I had the Space Needle somewhere too. Okay. It's got a very small footprint. Where am I going? Where am I going? Here we go. Okay. It's got a very small footprint, though. It would probably be kind of nice. Actually, it wouldn't be bad over here because it would look over these skyscrapers and look over the water. Paladin Lake, I think I called that. Because I'm very uncreative with my names. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that there. Yeah, the Space Needle. Excellent. All right. So we got a little bit of Washington State over here. All right. But we still haven't found what we're looking for. Bird and Bee Haven. I thought I already had that right here. Whoops. Yeah, okay. We're not going to put another one of those down. Oh, all these little statues. You know what? I'm beginning to think... I don't know if there's going to be... Uh-oh. Oh, no. The fighting paladins lost. Oh, no. They lost. Oh, well. Their winning streak has been broken. Zoo. A driving range. We already have the driving range. The Pickle. The Eiffel Tower. I already have the Panda Sanctuary. A traffic park. That would kind of work over here. Because it is a little bit of a kid-friendly type thing. So let's come back over to the traffic park. How big is that? Well, that's relatively small. It could really just fit right there, actually. Because I do want this... I do want a little bit of green open space, but I want something to just kind of fill in right about here. And I might be doing this, you know, just for the sake of having something there. That might be what my problem is. And I really have spent a lot more time looking at these than I really wanted to be doing. So I saw... what was the other thing I saw? I can't remember what it was now. My brain doesn't work. Oh yeah, I forgot I installed this recently, the Sydney Opera House. But that would go on the water, obviously. Or not on the water, but alongside the water. Here it is. It was the Burj, yeah, the Burj Al Arab. But anyhow, okay. So, the traffic park. Okay, I'm going to put the traffic park in, and we're going to put it in right here next to this. And I'm going to have to think. I don't want to spend the entire episode looking at what asset I can put in here. But I do want to leave a little bit of space behind these. But I just want something to fill in, like I said, this area right about here. Something here. So, okay. Gosh, 11 minutes going into all that. So the rest of the city. You know, and it's funny. I realized my title cards and everything, I was putting Rotunda as an O. And the reason for that is because I think there is a city in Florida called Rotunda with an O instead of a U. And that's what I was thinking of. But even though I named this district Rotunda. So, yeah, a little bit of inconsistency. It's a localization. How's that? The residents of Knight's Helm have two different spellings for it. So looking around the rest of the city, I just, you know, my major problem that I've got is just not enough goods. And that's really because my traffic could be better. It really could be better. You know, this Tangletown, this is a major area of industry, and as you can see, it's just a continual nightmare. So I really need to do something to fix that. In fact, one thing that will help a tiny amount, just a tiny amount. Oh, and I already do allow it. Okay. But there's so much traffic that wants to turn left for some reason, so they want to come up here instead of just going around the other way. And I know I did a little bit of work with this intersection last time. Oh wow, how did I totally forget what to do with these directions? So you're a left turn only. You're a right turn or straight on. And actually you can be a straight on to this lane only. How's that? There we go. Okay. And then here, left turn or straight on to here. There's so little traffic on this area though. Right turn or straight on. I may have to completely redo this intersection. And put in 6 lanes. Here I have the, that's right, that's what I did. I put the asymmetrical road in, 3 and 2, and apparently it isn't doing the job, unfortunately. Okay, well, anyhow, I can obsess over that, but that's like the only real major issue I have, is just not enough goods to sell. And if I could get my traffic to be a little bit better, that might not be as much of an issue. One thing I also did last episode, I think it was, may have been a couple episodes ago, I reconnected this freight terminal because it was causing a lot of problems in the past. looks like it's doing fairly good. I don't have a line of trains out here anymore. So things seem to be pretty good. The 7% trains have dropped greatly. So that's a good thing. That helps as well. You know, I'm going to find one. I know I will. But having trains that are at least, 20% or something capacity means that there's fewer trains out there. That's what I want to see. Ones that are like 70% and higher. So, but looks like we're doing really good with the freight, which is going to help out that area of the city as well. But other than those, not enough goods to sell Zots. Everything else seems to be looking really good. Over here, I have a perpetual issue of flooding. My guess is it's just the water. Well, of course it's the water, but the way that I have this come down, and then you get these weird ripples of waves that come down as well, and we'll flood that out every once in a while. Our little, what was this area I called over here? Eastgate Terminal or whatever, Eastern Terminal. I swapped the freight station and the industry area. But they're complaining about not enough buyers for products. You know what the problem is there is I really just need to put in a little town over here because this was just an experiment. I wanted to see if I could have a industrial area that was completely segregated from the rest of the city and only connected by rail. It's sort of working, but as you can see, they have a hard time finding places to send their goods. So this could be a little bit better because, yeah, that's just going to be going round and round and round. But, okay. What else would I like to do this episode? So, I really do want to get another golf course in. I really enjoy Night Screen. That's a really cool thing that I just makes a city, it's a feature, basically. I'd like to do another one of those. But that Burj, Dubai, I would like to see if I could get that out here on Paladin Lake. So I'm looking for a good spot for it. I don't want to be too close to, Lord Kuros's summer home. So how big was that? Let's do a search. Burj. Oh, Burj. Come on. There we go. Not the Burj Dubai. I'm sorry, the Burj Al Arab. Burj Dubai. Yeah, I'm not going to put that down. So it wants to face that way. It's not as big as I thought it was, so that's pretty good. So it's not going to dominate the lake. But what I want, no, I shouldn't have any problems with flooding because the shoreline is so high here. So what I would like to do is I want to have it on its own little island. So that means we come over here to the landscaping tools. And very carefully, we're going to bring some land up. Let's move the strength down a little bit. So I want it not too far out. Okay. Actually, even a better way to do this, or an easier way I should say, grab the height of that, and then come back over here. Boom. Whoop. Let's change the brush size a little bit, just to make it a little bit bigger. Okay. That's a lot higher up than I wanted it to be, though. So let's do this. We're going to take it down just a little bit. Oops. Oh my goodness, okay. Where's the water? Right about there, okay. Up. Sorry, I've got Kitty who is trying to get my attention at the moment. I love my cat. I love my cat. I love my cat. Alright. And I want, obviously it's got to have enough space for a road. It's got to, I want to have more than just the berge on this little thing. This little island, so. Alright. Let's see if I can grab the gentle terrain. Jump that down just a little bit and get rid of these weird, whoa. Take that strength down a little bit more. Of course, the water is going to want to flow off of it. So let's let the water flow off. Take that strength way down because I just want to do some gentle... Nope, I can't get what I want. I just want to get rid of these weird... I want to get rid of these weird ends, and sorry about that. So that was Mom calling again. You'd think I'd know when Mom calls all the time, so I just had to hang up on my mother again. Sorry, Mom. Okay. That's too low, isn't it? Yeah, that's way too low, because now the water's coming right up and over it. Okay, let's take a look. How much damage did I do in the water itself? Not too bad, okay. Let's get the right tool here. There we go. So I would like to... Let's just bring it up just a touch more. I know it sounds weird, but I just want to bring it up. And I went the wrong direction. Right about there. Okay. If I learn how to use the tools properly. Okay, this looks good. Excellent. It doesn't have to be perfectly flat. I believe... No, I'm trying to remember if this is in the real world over in Dubai, if this is the one that it's out on the little island itself. So, okay. Good. So, we've got that. Now I need to bring a road out to it. It does not need to be a major road. It's going to be a nice tree-lined road, of course. And it can... The island itself is going to change as time goes on, so we're going to just come straight out to here, and yeah, I know I'm going to get slope too steep. We're going to use Anarchy. Actually, let's try this. Let's just make it an elevated road right out to here for right now. Okay, and there is enough space. It does, the railroad, the monorail does clear, okay. And then we're going to come out to here. Alright, and then default. Alright, so this is just my road to work with. Okay, good. And let's work on this kind of a roller coaster thing going on here. There we go. Okay. That looks a lot better. Boom, boom. Make those the same height as that. There. Okay. Although, now that I think about it, what I would really like, make that the same height as that. And there, okay. That's better. Oops. Come on, I want that. We're gonna bring this up just a little bit. There, okay. Alright, so that's gonna be where it sits. Gosh, this is taking a lot of time for something for such a small little detail, isn't it? But now I have something to work with that's a little bit better. So we can bring this out. Let's bring that brush size up and the strength up just a little bit. Okay, take the brush size down. And I haven't decided if this is going to have, quote, you know, natural, or if it's going to be, I put keys around it or not. Alright. So next, where was it? Oh, I forgot I have the unique buildings. I forgot all about that. Let's see. It's a little bigger than the space that I made for it. Let's bring this over. Boom. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to put it down right here. Boom. Alright. And of course the trees are all dead because it thinks that there's water there. I need the decal thing so I can paint paint green there. I forgot if there is a way for me to do that. I don't think there is. I can do, you know, this stuff all over the place, but... Alright, well, we'll worry about the details a little bit later. So it needs water and electricity, of course. That makes perfect sense. Odd that I have that little segment that was out there. It's almost like I was planning for this. Okay. And then I'll just come out. Boom, that covers it. And then as far as electricity goes, I am not going to put power lines out there. So what we'll do is we'll just go straight with the invisible ones. And there, that will get power to it, I hope. So it should stop complaining about power and water. Oops. And... Yep, okay. Alright, so what else would I like to put out here on this little island? Well, I think we need some sort of little parks or something to go along with it. Actually, before I... You know what I'm going to really do? We're going to make it a one-way road that goes around. So that will mean spreading the island out just a little bit more than I had. There we go. That should do it. We'll do it from this side and then turn it around. Turn the road around. And then... There, okay. So it's got that one-way road thing going around it, and let's get that to be kind of corrected, and that to be corrected, and actually this should be that, and this should be that. It's got to be flat. So, boom. Okay, there we go. Is that really flat? Okay, here's the easiest way to do this. Marquee. Give me everything but... No, or give me... only nodes. There we go. And then all of them are going to be the same height as that one right there. Last but not least, come over here. Building, also same thing. There we go. Alright. Excellent. So I need to find something to paint the ground so it's a little bit green. But now they can come out, and it's just a one-way road. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of flooding for the moment, but that'll go away. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Super. Alright. So, I am kind of annoyed that the trees are... It's considering them dead. Oh, and here we go. This thing. Oh my gosh. Alright. So we're getting this flooding thing going on, even though they're supposed to work underground. Where was the other one? It was over here somewhere. There it is. Let's just get that one invisibly raised. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to have to worry about the sand and such later. But I want some other items around there. I think this would look really good right next to it. And there's not enough space for it, really. Well, there is over here. Well, there is space kind of right here in this corner for it. So right here in this corner, I think would be a good spot for it. I just want to fill in the area around it. Now, a dog park, I know there wouldn't be a dog park out there, but let's not imagine it as an actual dog park. Where's that narrow... Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Oh, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to put this out here. This botanical garden, I think, would be really nice out here. And... oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought. Okay. Although... there we go. Just a little fountain. Supposedly there's fish swimming in it. Okay. And then I have to work on figuring out how to make the ground not that. I know there's some way to do it, I don't know it off the top of my head. I'll have to look into the decals and surfaces. But another thing I would like is, of course, you know, I'm curious what would happen if I put trees out there. Will they just be dead? So let's see what happens if I put some trees out there. Oh. Doesn't look like it. What I really wanted was this. There we go. Oh, well, it's not going to work the way I wanted it to. Ah! I have a helper at the moment. Helping paws. So the trees don't die. That's good to see. I think bamboo is a good choice for out there. And then to get some more color out there, pines probably wouldn't be a good idea. I do like my yews, as I think many of you have seen before. Oh, I still got the line tool, that's why. Hey, look, we got somebody already with their U-Haul coming out to visit. So the trees are looking a little scrawny. They are looking a little scrawny. Yeah. Alright, I will figure something out on that. Oops, okay. Okay, I'm happy with it though. I like it. I do. You could come down here and I'll work on some more details and we'll make it look really nice, I hope. It could be a couple episodes because I'll need to find a mod, but look at it. Let's take a step back and yeah, we have that nice... Yep, I like it. Oh, you know what else would be good out here? So before I finish, you know, we've got in the national parks, or which ones? These parks right here. Yeah, we've got piers. Where was that restaurant? There's a restaurant, isn't there? I don't remember where it's at. Fishing cabin, no. Alright, there was a restaurant pier. I already have one somewhere. It's not the amusement park. And that's just a pier. Is it under this? Here we go. It might be here. Fishing pier, fishing tours, jet ski rental. These would be all good things to have out here. Yeah. Restaurant pier. There we go. Yeah, so let's put this out here. So right at the end of the road here would be kind of cool. But we're going to straighten it out. In fact, snap, I think is what I want, right? Oh, nope, snap doesn't help with rotation. There we go. Oh, let's change the height of that. Yikes. There we go, that's a lot better. For the restaurant, yeah, it would be that high up. And then I already forgot where that was. Here we go. So a marina would be nice. That would be something you'd probably have. And this could be back over here on this side. So you don't ruin the view. Because you don't need a view from the marina. You just want a view from the hotel itself. Or I don't know if that's a hotel or if it's condos. It's probably mixed. So, okay, I know that looks really weird. You know what I'm really tempted to do? I'm going to try something. Okay, this is how we're going to end the episode. I'm going to try something. So back to the landscaping tools. Create a slope of terrain from the current height to the desired height. Click with the secondary mouse button to set slope location. Then click with primary button and drag to adjust. Click with secondary to set slope location. Then click with primary button to drag and adjust. I don't know what that really means, but let's see if it's... No, that isn't at all what I was hoping for. Okay, never mind. I'll have to read up on that. So I'll just do it the... Oh, I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? So what I would like to do, actually even easier, would be just flatten this out. So bring it out. And I'm going to gently slope land down to some of these other things like the marina and such, so that they're a little bit closer to the ground. So we're going to start by going way up like this. And then... let's see if the... Okay, that's way too harsh. It's not as gentle as I had hoped. There we go. Just taking the brush size down helps. Oh, no, that didn't help at all. Yikes. Let's hear it for Control Z. You can just say, nope, that wasn't it. I'm not happy with any of that. Oh, I don't know why I could never do this. Ditch. Nope. Okay. Nope, I can't get rid of the sand there. Okay. I was just hoping that this was sand and I could get rid of it, but alas, no. Alright. Let me keep playing here. So it just takes time, is what really will happen here. Actually, you know what just occurred to me? There is an easier way to do this now that I think about it. I forgot, I can cheat using roads. Because what I can do is I can put the road down and then use move it. Come on. There we go. And then this is how I can do it. Up. I need both of them. And then, for some reason, they're still not... Oh, I guess they are level. They don't look like it. Optical illusion! But anyhow, then take this down and do that. That's still pretty darn steep. But what I'm hoping... We can now delete... Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I didn't know that was going to happen. Grumble. Let's do this again. Okay, we got that. 3 hours later. There. They're the same height. Bring them down. Right about there. Alright, let's just keep building road for the time being. We'll connect up. We can always delete this road later. Actually, no, I can't delete this road later. Because if I do, I'll have the same problem. Okay, gentle. But I don't think I'm going to get... Yeah. And whoa! We're going to flood the heck out of that. That's alright, though, because... Get rid of those little peaks and such. Excellent. Okay. Alright, let's see now. That will slowly clear itself out. Good. Alright. There we go. It's still a little high, but there's just nothing that can be done about that. Oh well. I spent a lot more time on that than I really intended to. What else do we have? So I have the restaurant, so we have the jet ski rental. And that will be the last thing that I put over here, so... Give the folks something... Oh yeah, it needs water as well, so... Actually, we can put that right on this curve. Right there, okay. So they want water. Let's get some water over to that area. There. Connect right under Kuros' summertime home. Steam pipe distribution. Wait, Steam Pipe Trunk Distribution Venue, I think it was. Ainsley Haynes's office in the West Wing. Take that down. Take it down even a little bit more. There we go. The marina, you look good. Excellent. That boat is really bobbing away there. Okay. Of course, they are complaining about flooding. That's going to happen, I think, just because of what I've done over here. That should sort itself out. Okay. But I'm really tempted to take the entire island down a little bit, too. I really am. Yeah, this flooding's going to be occurring just because of the terrain manipulation I was doing. But I like that. That looks really nice. Of course it looks nice. You know why? Because I did it, so I have to think it looks nice. But imagine having a condominium up here and just having that as your view. Looking out over the wondrous city of Knight's Helm. There we go. Yeah, the water has sorted itself out. Excellent. I really like it. This is a really cool thing. You know, it's these little details. This is where you can go for a long time with this game. Are the little details as well. I hope you were going there. Yep, okay. So you can come down here, rent yourself a jet ski, or you can come on down and... Wow, there's a lot of people going to the marina. Dang. It's popular. I want... And last thing, even though we're going a little long this episode, I want just this to just have a lot more rocks out here. I think it would be, you know, this is why this castle is here. It's, you couldn't even approach by boat to storm the castle because of all the rocks in the water. In fact, now that I think about it, do they have the ability to use... Nope, I don't have the buoys. Alright. Alright, everybody. Well, there we go. The Burj Al Arab, right? Yep. Or, I'm assuming Arab. I don't know if it's Arab or Arab. I really don't know. We're getting a little bit of flooding. I may have been a little bit too close to the water surface there. But, similar to the ferry over in Paragon Waterworks. So what I will do is this. We'll bring everything up one step. And maybe that will help. There we go. So yeah. Last but not least, I said that already a couple times, but I just really have a lot of fun with these little details. I don't know if this is going to block the view. It would block the view, but it kind of hides the... I need to figure out how to make the ground green and not that terrible, color. Although it looks like the trees are coming back here. They are coming back a little bit, so that's good. Maybe it was just because there was water there, and it is coming back. It looks like it is changing color ever so slightly. I still feel like this isn't level. Let's go into cinematic view. Right there, look at that. We've got... So now, as Kuros is looking out from his bedroom, where would his bedroom be? Probably right here. Oh, I can't get there. There we go. Probably right here. And he's looking out now, whereas before he could see... Yeah, well, it wouldn't be on this side. I can't sleep! All the darn fireworks going off. But, now where he could look over at the World Trade Center now, well, this is in his way. So he's going to have to pull a Marvin the Martian thing and have to blow it up because it's blocking his view. But, everybody, I think this is a good spot to end the episode. It didn't really get a lot done. It's these little details in the city at this point that are what I'm aiming for. The other thing, I'm trying to let time pass because that... Wow, look at that, 35% seniors now. But the mod that I installed, which I still can't remember the name of, will hopefully vary the age groups and death rates that are occurring in the city. But unemployment has gone up or down. I can't remember if it was 1% or 3%. You know, real world, that would be really cool to only have 2% unemployment. In this game, that's not as good because you can run into a lot of labor shortages. And with over a third of the population in the retirement age, I need peeps to come into the city. So I have gone down in population. I believe I started at 351,557. So, yeah, lost 4,000 peeps during the episode, excuse me. But I think I'm going to have to raise that up a little bit. As the water is settling itself. So let's just bring up one more step. There we go. That also helps this ridiculous dive right here, too. Look at all the people. Holy moly. You know what? I probably am going to need a bus stop out here. Just a shuttle going back and forth. There is there is a subway station right there. So if... Oh, but I don't have anywhere for it to turn around. Do I? No, I do. There is. So let's give them a bus stop so that people can get there. So we'll have right here, and then we'll come through this neighborhood to right there, around the corner to right here, then right in front of the subway, or the monorail and subway. Then we'll come all the way out. We'll stop right in front, and then we'll come all the way back there. So that will hopefully allow more people to get out there and less pedestrian traffic. There's nothing wrong with pedestrian traffic, just make it easier for them to get there. So straighten that bridge out just a little bit. There we go. Alright, I know I said this a couple of times already, but this time I mean it. As soon as I finish getting this sorted out. There we go. Just raise it up just a small amount. There we go. Okay. Everybody, I hope you had a great time with this episode. I've had a great time building this wonderful new attraction in the city. And look at that, as the sun is coming up, that sun comes off of it just like that. So everybody, I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knight's Helm. Take care and bye.